Okay, today's date is Wednesday, 6th of August, 17:15 hours. People have asked, Brendan, what's wrong? Look, it has to end now. It feels like stupid. Why say it has to end, Brendan? Because it just doesn't mean anything. People are confused. Brendan, why? What's wrong? Why are you so angry? Oh, I think probably because I'm 54 years old, living in an Airbnb. I had the last witchcraft fucking dumb Mexican fucking whore I went out with. I left her about 20 grand's worth of stuff and have given up. She's clearly Cuban fucking DJI intelligence with her Lebanese fucking friend who speaks fluent Arabic, and they're all hanging out with Paco, the Monsanto fucking executive, hating America and loving Scheinbaum, who's sworn to vaccinate forcibly every fucking Mexican. And I'm thinking, and I kept asking him, look, give me more info on Scheinbaum. I'll write positive articles. Seems like a smart woman. Let's go. No, wouldn't even speak to me about it. So I'll be doing videos on that lot too. I want Carolina Salom. They're all Portuguese Jews. The whole place is full of fucking Jews. All of Mexico is Jews. Just miserable, 5'2" fucking Jews. Just miserable, hating America. So, and whatever. Whoever I have to annoy, I don't care anymore. The point is to get as much publicity as possible. So these are the State Department officials who contact me. Hey there, here they are attending a big DC get-together. Chinese officials invite them to the DC embassy. This is Minister Counselor, Embassy of the People's Republic of China in USA. I'm sure her husband works in an interesting place. What I'll do is, I've been approached by Pentagon, SOCOM, Joint Special Operations Command, Oz Intel, and high-level ministers. I'll get it all down. I'll get the video I was arrested for up. I've been lazy. I've actually been completely depressed, and I'll tell you why I'm depressed. I'm making $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month. I was previously, like nearly $7,000 when I was nice. I just couldn't do it. Nobody was moving. I asked people, I'll send you $2,000 a month. Start a fucking a Patreon, and I'll send you $2,000 a month. We got to get moving. We've got to solve this problem. I wouldn't do it because no one's fucking real. The job is to just keep everyone online. Now, if you ask yourself, why do they lie, Brendan? I don't know. If I can make between $5,000 to $7,000 a month screaming at you that you're a bunch of lazy, fat, useless cunts, how much fucking money do you think Whitney Webb's making? 20 grand a month? 40,000 a month? 60,000 a month? Plus all the drug money, Bitcoin she gets sent to her? Do you think there might be an incentive to lie and just toe the line and not talk about 9/11? Do you think that's possible? I mean, ask Whitney, hey Whitney, who did 9/11? Tell me about 9/11. Who's Chris Boleyn? She's not going to answer you. That's all you need to know. There you go, problem solved. I know what happens when you say 9/11. Life becomes miserable. I do not want that talked about ever again. So once I get everyone up, particularly Leah Mackenzie Kernan and her brother Colonel Andrew Kernan, who was General Milley's JAG, office right next door, saw him every fucking day. That's who's down here sucking my fucking dick, my big fat Aussie cock. All right? You bitches don't get that. All right? You don't get invites like this. I do. And I always say no thanks. Always. Now I'm thinking, did I make a big mistake? Because clearly these fucking people are the most slackest, useless fucks I've ever seen in my life. Liking and subscribing, and they're even sitting on my Patreon doing absolutely nothing. There's Mary Silver killing the pig, doing incredible shit. Lee did one incredible thing and then just stops. And I don't know, or else somebody paid him. And he would say, what's wrong, Brendan? Why are you so angry, Brendan? Why are you so angry? Why? What's wrong? Aren't you happy? You're 54? You're a good-looking guy. Go and fuck some Mexican whore. You can pick up some fucking little Mexican whore. Nice 30-year-old. You're 54, but fuck, the 25-year-old. That's normal in Mexico. Get yourself a little thing. She's got a little baby or a 2-year-old or something, and you can be a sugar daddy and get your cock sucked every fucking night in Mexico. Plenty of partying and, yeah, maybe get a couple of them, eh? Fuck, on the side. It's all standard, isn't it? Isn't it, Brendan? Why aren't you happy? Oh, I don't know. Why would that be? I've actually literally had people tell me that. It's like, man, I think we're on different fucking planets, bro. I think we're on different planets. I have this strange obsession with winning a fight for humanity. I know, a grandiose, strange obsession that they just tried to force vaccinate everyone and kill half the planet, and we're all still sitting around like retards, liking and subscribing. Whitney Webb, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. What do we do, Whit? Oh, follow me to Odysee and we'll sit online and refuse consent. I mean, I can't relate to you if you think that's a normal human response and you actually believe that. You believe that's real. I can't. It's so fucking depressing. I lie out and I try to suntan and I'm doing all this healthy stuff. And I actually feel, the thing is, I feel better. But I just I can't go on. So just going to get all the stuff up. Mary Silver's going to have full control of the YouTube channel. Full control. Only thing she won't be able to do is delete. But she'll be able to upload, do live streams like it's her own channel. The second thing is I'll be meeting someone tomorrow from the airport and we begin the documentary. And they're going to get all the data. Once I make sure they're back in the US and everything's secure, then I begin the process. Get a few things up online, buy my ticket, and then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. It's like, I'm coming. They know I'm coming. And they're sitting over there at the equivalent of the State Department in Australia, the Foreign Office. It's the British system. And they're just looking at each other going, what do we do? You need to call me into the Australian Embassy and sit down and have a frank discussion about how we solve this. And the main thing is money. I do not want to do this anymore. I do not have any skills I can transfer into fucking Poxy, Mexico. All right? There are no skills. I'm not a registered nurse anymore. That degree is gone. It does not exist. Okay? And I don't want to be in Mexico. I don't like Mexico. Actually, I love Mexico. It's a lot of the Mexicans are fucking racist cunts. And the shit's going to hit the fan in Mexico. Don't worry about that. Within 12 months before, you'll see the movements to the border. They're going to invade Mexico. 200 miles of fucking border. I don't want to fucking be here. With all this in mind, I'm just tired of running around like a fucking fugitive. I'm tired. I've done my best shot. We hung out with Sufyan. We did amazing stuff in Iran. We did amazing stuff in Lebanon. We busted our guts and I got fucking nothing. What am I getting? Fuck all. Well, these fucking Leb dogs, these Lebanese fucking spoiled bitch dogs in fucking Sydney are posing in front of mirrors in gyms on their steroids, dealing shit tons, hundreds of millions of dollars of drugs with the Australian Federal Police. I thought, what am I doing? How about I go to Sydney and start cracking fucking cunts in the head at the airport like my brother Ali Rashid Amoun, my real Lebanese fucking Muslim fucking fighter, and they fucked him. And where was the Muslim fucking community of Sydney? You did fucking nothing. Because you're all dealing drugs, you dogs, you fucking dogs. You got no bottle, you got no fucking heart. Or you care for the Palestinians. I got plenty of Palestinians call you fucking cunts. Spoilt brat bitches. Sending money to buy more weapons to kill more fucking Arabs. You work with Jews, you've been dealing drugs with Jews since fucking forever. All of you fucking cunts. Should be shame. Hang your heads in fucking shame. I'm not coming to fucking Sydney to make peace and throw a few punches and, oh gosh, I've been arrested. I'm going to bite, scratch, piss, shit. I'm going to hunger strike if I'm still alive. And I'm going to smash every cunt I can get my fucking hands on. Before I come, I'm jabbing my ass full of so much steroids, it's not going to be fucking funny and I'm going to be a fucking animal. That's what's coming to Australia. That's what's coming. Anybody tries to stop me or detain me, I will have a civil conversation. This is why I'm pissed. Here's my UN document. I don't want to be in your country. No fucking offense. You're a bunch of racist fucking cunts. I want nothing to do with you. And you bitch and moan all day about America. I can't bear it another fucking day. And I'm going to go and have my showdown back in Australia. I got no business being in fucking Mexico anyway. Leave them to their own. They're all dealing drugs with their friends. The Lebs run all the drugs in here with the Russians and the fucking Jews, all right? That's who runs the fucking drugs in here with their fucking kike fucking cunt mates back there in New York and Wall Street. The fucking Stephen Millers and fucking one of the pieces of shit around fucking Trump. Oh, why are you angry, Brendan? Why are you angry? What's wrong? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm normal and you're fucked in the fucking head. How about that? I'm having a normal response. But it's not just what's happened, oh poor me. It's like I've actually tried to be normal and I realized I was born to die. I was born to die. I was born to fight. I'm not like you. For you, sitting around, bored life, cheering people on with me, entertaining you, I'm just your entertainment. At $10 a month, and you feel like you're a part of something. And look, I know you're trying, and I know you mean well, but you know, I never believed in a million years it would get this bad. I just can't believe it that Australia would just like dogs with fucking COVID. So where's it on? Where are the Americans? Why aren't you killing on the streets? Why do I love Luigi so much? Serious question. What are your guns for, America? If not to start killing now, you need to kill now. Targeted killings. Because when they see targeted killings, the crowds will cheer you on. They'll cheer you on. This is what they fear. Someone will start professionally killing these fucks and the fucking streets will cheer him on. This is what they fear. What time? Now, tell me how bad it has to get before you're going to do something. You tell me, America, 300 million firearms. You're all big, brave cunts. You're all on hormone replacement therapy. You're all getting tattoos. But none of you do a fucking thing. Cheer for Trump. Yeah, that fucking pedo. He's not long for this fucking world. Good fucking riddance. All of them. Biden, they're just all scum. They're all run by Ari and Rahm Emanuel. Because Jews can't just take over a country. They have to humiliate the dumb fucking goy along the way. It's part of their ritual to humiliate the fucking goy. Where's Candace Owens? Can't Candace Owens? Is she going to talk about 9/11 and Chris Boleyn? When's Chris Boleyn going on Candace Owens? Can't people get it? She's talking about World War II history and freedom of speech and other losses. Shit we talked about 25 fucking years ago. Candace is taking it up. And people go, oh, look, Candace. Candace is talking about shit that has no relevance today. 9/11 is relevance. Odysee, Professor Israel Shahak, fucking translating Odysee, talking about how the US would be used under the PNAC documents as well to smash the world to pieces, then get told to fuck off while Russia and China take over with the Europeans. Here's what she said. Hey, Brendan, sorry, I didn't mean to call you. About to jump on a plane. Was texting you a quick update. Trip to DC was successful, perhaps not in the ways anticipated, but I think it was an eye-opening experience. By the way, Mary spoke with her for 2 hours. She's State Department. Husband, I've no doubt, is in an interesting profession. They are both probably very interesting professions. As you've mentioned, grand Hollywood fantastical narratives are not how things unfold in the real world. Oh, that's why I was stalked by Carolina Salam Ferreira, the little Cuban DGI. She stalked me for 2 years. I had no fucking idea. I don't even fucking remember her. He said, for 2 years I was trying to get your attention. I said, oh, that's a bit fucking desperate. But, you know, as someone said, you are an alien. There's not many Australians around. So much is conducted behind closed doors, quiet and discreet. Sometimes it may even be a small conversation that leads to something greater down the line. Probably never know my direct impact in anything, but I am confident my meetings, conversations and stirring things up were helpful. I know I've inspired some bright young minds doing amazing things in their respective fields, some even in security sector, to get in the mixer and shake things up. This is about 18 months ago? 18 months ago? 14 months ago? Can't remember. I am departing knowing this is going to be a long game. We're up against old paradigms, systems, groups who aren't going something over. Think the complexity and delicate nature. Sorry, I had to do a text from image of this is a signal message. And delicate nature require careful, considerate statecraft. We all have a place. We need types or people getting in the mix. We need type, I don't know what that's, people getting in the mix, keep doing what you're doing, keep it up, Mary Lee, and all the other people shaking things up. I will keep fostering. Well, Lee didn't keep shaking things up. He did shit once and then walked off and ignored my request for him to get a Patreon so I could give him $2,000 a month. Although people stirring things up, I will keep fighting. Is there anyone else fucking handing out thousands of dollars to people or trying to, or equipment and laptops and shit? Anybody else? Or $3,000 drones? Isn't that right, Lee? Anybody? You think Whitney's given $1 to fucking anyone? So, hey, we've got to move politically. No, she's refused consent, come to Odysee. Fuck. Do you realize how ludicrous this is? That we are talking about death, mass starvation, death, and all sorts of control mechanisms and a techno-oligarchy, the likes of which we have never seen before. And all we're doing is liking and subscribing. And they're going, why is Brendan so angry? It's like, fuck, I'm losing my mind. The only thing I can think of, this is great for the movie. They'll be great for the movie. She'll keep fostering relationships at the Hill, at state, within the diplomatic community and the private sector. Some of the contacts I made on this trip are very important. I'm now connected with a fellow something or other. I edited a few bits out, who is active in Army intelligence. She's well aware of the situation. She's got a colleague heading something soon, and I've been asked to be in contact with them. Oh, they're going to a certain place soon. Contact with them, hopefully rendezvous with them in such and such a place later in the year. I spent the day yesterday with the ex-ambassador to many countries in the Mideast. He too understands the situation. I'm hoping he feeds some of my insight, and then there was more, but I didn't get a copy of it. I'm not sure why this happened, but I was approached by the Minister Council of China. A woman literally jumped out of nowhere and introduced herself to me and gave me her card, told me to come meet her at the embassy. I thought I was being pranked and was laughing because that was something out of a movie. I'm still confused by the encounter. Was it truly a random event or being watched? Was it meant to silence me? I have no idea. I just laughed it off and continued stirring things up. Anyway, that's Leah Mackenzie Kernan and her brother Colonel Andrew Kernan, Army Ranger, tapped to command, Joint Special Operations. Come on, that's his wife. Go kill him if you want. Al Qaeda, don't give a shit. Fuck them all. Fuck her whole family. That piece of shit. Didn't give a bad blowjob. I'll give her that, but no sex before marriage. But she do literally everything else. What a fucking nutcase coke. I'll be doing a video about her fully. Anyway, these were the signal messages. Anyway. You can read it yourself. Anyway, this is just a taste of what's to come. I want to get it all out there, download people, 5 people now have my entire video collection, 550 videos, old, new. I'm going to make a package up of private people, my family, people, not so much recent stuff, but from the past, something so you could show I'm a human being. My sister has very studiously kept all my old nursing photos from me. I asked for 5 fucking years from my sister. Can you get mum to get me all the photos so I can fucking, show I was actually a nurse in my life and stuff. And she just put me off for year after year, then she'd disappear. And I swear that fucking slut cunt of a fucking thing, Detective Valletta, I'd kill that fucking bitch. I tell you now, gut that fucking bitch and Detective fucking Paine. I swear to God, I'll kill those cunts. If I ever get my fucking hands on those coppers, I will cut their fucking throats, gut them in front of their kids, and drink their fucking blood. Paine, you cunt. If anyone's going to do me a favour, kill that fucker Paine. Kill him. Detective Smirk, great guy. Met a lot of great people in there. And none of them liked those fuckers. None of them. And fucking Valletta was hated. Hated. They removed her in the end because no one could stand her there and put her, seconded her to the Australian Federal Police. Those bunch of drug dealing fucks. But I feel bad because I've actually met some of them and they're really good people. And there are people trying to change things. But look, they can't. It's impossible. As long as drugs are making billions of dollars a year, you're not going to stop it. And the Lebanese work closely like rats, like dogs with the fucking Australian Federal. I'm going to Sydney. If I live past the airport, I'll be in that jail. All the Lebs want to kill me because they're such fucking heroes. Don't worry about that. Instead of going, yeah, you're right, Brendan. Why were we spending millions, hundreds of millions of dollars on weapons? We didn't help you. We didn't fucking help anyone. We didn't help Ali Moon. We didn't help Mustafa Atir. We did fucking nothing. Fucking shame on you fucking dogs. Fuck you. You prima donnas. You're always posing in front of the fucking mirror. Look at me in my fucking car. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Do you have any shame? Because I tell you what, the Arabs I met in the Middle East don't fucking like you. I mention it. Yeah, shame the Sydney Lebanese. I got no fucking help. They actually asked me, I got nothing. I went there to help Ali Amoon. His whole family wouldn't know. And I said, they're all dealing drugs. And they said, we know, Brandon. We don't like them. We don't like them. Come over, hang with their uncle in Beirut and think they're big and tough. Maybe grab hold of an AK-47 and sign a picture of Nasrallah, who's a fucking rat for MI6. One day you're all going to wake up how fucking done over you've all been. All the Saudis funding the fucking madrasas. It's all MI6, all Rothschild. Funding and fostering the Islamic terror so we'd all have our enemy we could crush with US power. And where's Whitney talking about this? Where? I mean, didn't you not love Patrick Bet-David? Where he says, give me the names, Whitney. And Whitney's, oh, you put me on the... I tell you what, someone asked me, give me names, I'd be going, dun, 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 dun. Oh, Norman Dodd, the foundation system of funding, the roundtable group, Cecil Rhodes, the history of, and of course, City of London, running down through the European banking cartels, coming out through the foundation system of funding, blah, blah, blah. Oh, not Whitney. Whitney was confused. She's the CIA? What the fuck? They had to extract it. The Jewish sidekick. I mean, I actually don't mind Patrick Bet-David sometimes because he'll just hone straight in bomb like this, like a right hook. And the Jewish sidekick is some Rothschild. The Jew has to remind the goy, but is she goy? I don't know. She likes to humiliate the guy. Fucking kill that bitch, someone please. Somebody fucking kill that bitch. I mean, you do realize that because of her, you're in danger now. Your children are in danger. Because I'm pretty sure if someone just blows Alex Jones' fucking face off and kills his wife and his kids, you know what's going to happen? They're all going to stop lying. You don't get it. When are you going to wake up to the fact that violence is our only choice now? Violence is it. Targeted killings. Not fucking random shooting of cops and people in the fucking street. When they see professionals targeted killing, the whole fucking streets are going to cheer with fucking joy. These fuckers that don't pay tax and hide all their fucking money in the Cayman Islands. Fuck them. What is wrong with us? Why do we worship people with $400 million houses and we think it's cool that no one would ever possibly fucking live in or want to live in? They're ugly, weird things. We live in a world where people Jeff Bezos should just have his head lopped off. The packs should just run after him. He should live in constant fucking fear. $100 million for a fucking wedding. People starving on fucking streets in the United States, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is wrong with us? We can't even get angry. Where's the military? Where's the tough guys with tattoos killing some redheads? Well, how about you kill some fucking people in Armani suits? Why don't you get out and kill and wipe out the Atlantic Council, Carnegie, Rockefeller Foundation, everywhere they're putting, just start killing them all. Fucking Atlantic Council especially, those fuckers. Trilateral Commission, Council on Foreign, just start killing them. Start killing these fucking traitorous fucks. Oh no, we're going to do that for, no. We'll hang around and talk about those libtards and drag queen story time, and they better watch out. Happy Judah country, I got a new tattoo, look at this gun. And you just think, what a fucking bunch of retards. These are all paid crisis actors, sitting dumb American cunts armed to the teeth, and you're never going to use your firearm. You're never using a firearm. I got to tell you what, before you get a firearm, how about you put a fucking fence around your house so people can't walk up to your front door? There's a good bit of security before you even need a firearm. But why do that? I'll arm myself to the teeth instead and fill my fucking house with firearms. A slight recipe for disaster at some time in the future. Your Second Amendment's not going to save you when the Bradley infantry fighting vehicles come, let alone the fucking autonomous killbots. I'm sorry, is there something fucking wrong? Do you think it's me? Why are you so angry? Did you ever think in actual fact it's you that has the fucking problem? That I'm having a normal reaction to what's going on? And that you have a fucking problem? You think? What have you done besides send me $2.50 a week and say, well, there's my guilt absolved? You think it's going to be all okay? Have you seen who surrounds Trump? Have you noticed? You notice Trump got $1 billion? He got $1 billion in cash payoffs to not go after Epstein, to not expose certain things. That's what Trump's being paid off. It's personal money to him and his pigs. You going to work it out yet? Until Trump realizes he's going to have a pack of red-headed MAGA come down and slaughter him like a pig with Melania and that fucking cunt of a thing, Kushner, and his fucking cunt of a fucking daughter. Until he fears that, he's just going to fucking... Trump is laughing at you. Laughing. Haven't you seen it with Epstein? Isn't that obvious? What about 9/11? Let's talk about 9/11. Oh no, nobody dare cross that line, do they? Then you can face 9/11, America. You know. So look, talk is cheap. I'll get all the stuff up. But once they see me buy my ticket and realize I don't have any more money after that, once they see me get on the plane with nothing, I'm literally taking nothing. No phone, no nothing. Then I'm just going to break the jaw of the first motherfucker I see at Sydney Airport in a uniform. That is the promise. So Australian Federal Police, Border Control, Customs, bring your guns and come to use them. I'll be wearing 4 layers of clothing, so your tasers aren't going to work. 2 layers on my legs and that, and we're just on. So you're going to have to kill. All right, Ali and Moon had a go. I'm going to show Ali how it's done at the airport, under the cameras. And ladies and gentlemen, watch. They're not going to do a fucking thing. I'm telling you now, they're going to know this. They're just going to watch. I'm going to go through all the airport customs, all the way through, land at Sydney Airport, and it'll be on. And everyone will go, oh my God, what happened? There's a madman at the airport. Watch how predictable this is. You're going to go, nah, they're going to, Department of Homeland Security is going to call the YouTube thing, your Patreon, they're monitoring you. So they'll for sure, 100%. You don't know what you're dealing with. These fucking retarded, the FBI is a bunch of they're retarded. They employ retards. The serious people are all in the private sector, all right? The retards go to the FBI. That's where the retards go, okay? They're fucking retarded. Australian Federal Police are a bunch of old drunks. Some of them very good old drunks. Meanwhile, the older ones. All right? They're a bunch of fucking retards. They know nothing. They sucked my dick round that table. Brendan, how do you know all this stuff? Like I was a god. How do you know you're undercover? For sure. It's on YouTube and Google forums, and I'm just sitting there going, what are you fucking kidding me? You're counterterrorism, right? Not their thing. He said, no, I just knock on 9 to 5, grandma's call up, there's a Muslim praying by the slides. Stephen Hawks, I'm just a drone, Brendan. Like they were begging me, I'm just a drone. I don't know. Oh no. I'm just like, fuck. You're like children. I'm embarrassed. Are you embarrassed? Because my name's going to be remembered. There's going to be hearings. I'll be dead. My body will have rotted into the earth, but I will be remembered. And I will be remembered fondly. It might take 20 years for the fucking movie, but I'm going to be remembered. I'm not coming to destroy my body this time in some bullshit hunger strike. I'm coming to fucking kill, cunts. I'm coming to kill. Nothing's going to stop it. Nothing.